Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about the current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Sagittarius partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of August. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have 4 of swords over here, we have the high priestess over here, and we have temperance over here. All right, okay. We have the 4 of swords over here. Okay, so 4 of swords over here, you can say, is your relationships energy, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm sensing over here that this connection, in the recent past has been going, it has been going on, but kind of like slow. Okay, like no real movement is happening over here, that kind of energy. Like, you guys probably, if you guys have been together, okay, you guys are together, right? But no real development has been taking place over here. Something like feels kind of, either it's too slow, or either it's kind of stuck, or there is some kind of issue, which this issue, like, you're not able to find the solution to this issue. This can be your issue, your partner's issue, or something like which is troubling you both, like, mutually. It can be related to family, finances, or anything, career, health wise. There is something, which is kind of affecting this connection, the growth of this connection. Okay, and that is why, although this connection is there, because I do not sense like it completely like ending over here. That's not the kind of energy, but it's almost like nothing is really happening. Like, you guys are going out, you guys are meeting, or if you guys are married, it's going on as usual, right? There are some bigger issues to be sorted in this connection. There are, okay, but somehow as if like you're also waiting, or your partner is also waiting, or you're kind of denying them, they are denying or delaying. But there are certain things which needs to be corrected for this connection to grow. Okay, but somehow that is not happening. Okay, for some of you, especially where there are certain issues going on. Okay, it is quite possible that you guys might not be even talking because of that. Right, because there are no active efforts being taken over here to sort out those issues. So it can be a no contact situation, although for most of you, I don't get this. This is a complete no contact. It's almost like there is contact, either it's limited or it's normal contact, but like surface level. Nothing like in-depth thing is happening over here. Like, we are not talking about the elephant in the room over here. We're not like discussing that, we are not kind of talking about the real issues or trying to find out solutions about the real issues over here, because either we feel that there is no solution, or we feel scared, that this might just kind of impact our relationship negatively. But Sagittarius, you can't just keep dealing, the like processing the issues over here. You can't. So, like I said, either you are doing that or your partner or both of you, but this is impacting your relationship over here. Like taking a break is good, but completely just keeping the issues aside, that is also not good. Keeping them aside and then pretending that everything is fine in our relationship, we have a perfect thing going on, you know, I think no, that's not the healthy way to look at your relationship. Okay, it is what it is. You have to accept both the good part, difficult part, and kind of like the struggling part. Like everything has to be accepted. We have the high priestess over here. This is your partner's energy. Okay, so I'm sensing over here, that your partner kinds of want to do something about it, and they know that it should be done. They're quite aware. Okay, they're quite aware that it should be done, that there are issues, they should be sorted out, but it's almost like they're holding back some important information over here. They're holding back something which they feel can expose them right now. Are you getting me? Like they feel that maybe they'll say something or they'll do something that Sagittarius, you will judge them, or people around you will judge them, or you might kind of find them, okay, they are not that amazing as you were thinking, or they're not that wise, or they're not that amazing, they're not that rich, or maybe they're not that capable. Like there is something which they are kind of conscious about or scared about, that you'll find out, and you might not really kind of find them good enough, or you're not really find them amazing enough, right? Or like I said, that probably they feel that the solution to the issues, like they don't have any real solution. Okay, so they're kind of trying to put a very mature image in front of you. They're trying to kind of put a very calm image in front of you. But there's a lot this person is hiding behind this calmness. There's a lot, let me tell you, okay? They observe everything, they can see everything, they know what all should be done, but the problem is that they are not doing it. They're not doing it. So they're trying to make up by behaving maturely, by being nice to you, by being courteous to you, by being loving to you, by probably they're taking you out on dates, or they are gifting you. They're doing all those things to decorate this relationship where you feel special, where you feel wanted, where you feel amazing. So that you are not really forcing them, or you're not really after them, to talk about those important things. Because I feel over here like right now they don't want to. Then they don't want to run away also, to be honest, but it's almost like they feel that not right now. Because right now I don't have a lot to say, or I don't have a lot to offer. And they feel if they don't have a lot to say or a lot to offer, then Sagittarius, you might kind of feel turned off, or you might kind of change your mind. So this harmony which is there is harmony somehow going on, because you've kept the issues aside. Although this harmony, this kind of harmony is very short lived, but your partner is desperately trying that this harmony should live longer. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. Temperance over here, this is your energy, Sagittarius. So also in the tarot, temperance is the Sagittarius card, so you're very well present in your own reading. Okay, so I'm sensing over here that Sagittarius, as much as your partner knows that there are certain important issues which needs to be handled, even you're quite aware about it, and somewhere you see through your partner, you see through them. Okay, although this person is trying to be kind of mature, and they are kind of hiding things, or they are kind of holding back, Sagittarius, you see through this person. You can see what they are doing. You can see, what all, steps they are taking and why they are taking. It's just that right now you are not saying anything to them. Okay, only because Sagittarius, you understand that you can't force someone to work on themselves. You can't force someone to work on a relationship, right? People, they evolve at their own pace. Okay, you can only be with them, you can only show them the direction, okay, but they only have to walk on that path. So right now, what you're doing is you're kind of waiting it out. You're kind of waiting it out, like you're also observing, okay? Like I said, you can see through them. Okay, you understand their mind games, you understand everything that this person does. It's just that you're not showing it right now. And you're calm and you're like kind of patient, and you feel that okay, let the right time come and I'm going to open that time. I'm going to say to this person on their face that time, not now. Maybe before that, they take up the responsibility. But right now, I will kind of give this person the space, to do whatever they want to do. Because even I want to see, that how do they handle relationship, right? And like I said, even if you guys are married, Sagittarius, like I'm sensing over here that it's you, who have been the main person over here, who has been giving most into this marriage. Okay, and now you've come to a point where if you're not, kind of sorting the issues out, you're not even creating more. Like you've kind of, pulled back and you're like sitting and you're like now creating space that, okay, I have done enough. Now let's see what you can do for this relationship. Now let's see, if I am not putting those efforts which I have been putting, can this relationship really survive? Because if it cannot survive, then till now it was surviving only because of me. So you're in no mood, to be the bigger person anymore. You're giving this person the space to evolve, and you're giving them the time, you're giving them the understanding, but now you want them to do, right? Like no more convincing. Okay, one card fell out. In fact, two fell out. I'm going to take them. So, like you don't want to convince them anymore. Because if they love you, they should choose you and they should choose this relationship willingly. And you want to witness that. You want to feel that. Right? Okay, Sagittarius. So now, we'll take 3 cards for the current energies. Okay. And we'll see that how your partner is feeling currently, how you are feeling currently, and what is happening in this connection currently. Okay, so 2 cards fell out. And I'm going to take one more over here. All right. Okay, all right. So, Sagittarius, the cards which fell out were 9 of Swords and 4 of Cups, and we took out 5 of Cups over here. All right, okay. So we have 9 of Swords over here. So 9 of Swords is the energy of your relationship, okay? There's a lot of anxiety in this connection currently, and I told you that, you cannot just put aside the issues and behave that I have a perfect relationship going on, because nobody is kind of touching the difficult part. And so what has happened because of that ignorance, okay, a huge, like deep anxiety has developed into this relationship. Your partner is anxious, okay, because they feel that they do not have a lot to offer, that they are not good enough, or, they are not that mature probably as you think, they are, Sagittarius, or as they pretended to be. Or like I said, they don't have a lot to offer. Maybe they cannot really take a stand for you if they have been telling you that, no, I'm going to marry you, I'm going to take a stand for you. Maybe Now they cannot. Now is the time to take a stand, and they're kind of feeling, cold. That cold feet is there. Or maybe they showed you something else about their stability and finances, and now they're kind of scared that, okay, the truth might come out, or I'm not doing that good career wise, or maybe they had a loss recently, some kind of loss, financial loss or family loss, and again they feel that you'll judge them. The whole point is about the fear of judgment. And Sagittarius, you are being anxious because you do not know that, okay, if this person is really capable, okay, to be your partner. If tomorrow, let's say, you are not well, or you are kind of struggling in your life, is this person capable enough to support you, to really keep this relationship going? Because see, you are very clearly realizing this, Sagittarius, that till now this connection has come this far because you have been leading, you have been showing this person the way how to behave, how to do, what to do. You have been probably making this connection special, by planning surprises, by gifting things. Like, you have been the initiator over here. Now it doesn't matter, Sagittarius, whether you're a male or a female, but you have been playing the lead role in this connection till now. And now that you are kind of tired, or you're kind of exhausted, because you also want to feel special, you also want to feel, like to be taken care of, to be loved, to receive and not just to give. And there's a void here because that mutual give and take was never there in this connection. You were only giving and they were only taking. And for some of you, you have been doing this like since ages, like since years. And now, like when you feel exhausted, okay, you feel empty, and you feel that, okay, they should now do this to you. This person is kind of, holding back. And not because they want to, because somewhere this person also loves you, Sagittarius, but the problem is they don't know like they can do this or not, and some of them really cannot. And they feel that if you'll find this out, you'll probably walk away. So they want to stay in this disguise, that, okay, yeah, I'm a mature person and we'll see at the right time I'll do, or they're kind of giving you excuses. But there's a lot of anxiety in this connection. A lot of you are under the pressure, Sagittarius, because you feel this person might not be, might not be deserving of whatever you've been doing. Four of Cups over here. Four of Cups, this is your partner's energy. So they're already kind of sitting sad, and they're kind of already feeling the loss as if they have lost you. So even though there is no proper breakup that has happened over here, no proper separation that has happened over here, this person is already feeling they've lost you. Or, in their mind, they are running the scenarios that when, Sagittarius will walk away, how would I feel? So you see, how this person works. Instead of thinking about that, how can I save this relationship, or what can I do, to win Sagittarius' trust, or to give them the confidence in this connection. This person is thinking otherwise, that, okay, let's imagine my relationship is over and Sagittarius walks away, how miserable I would feel. And then they are kind of grieving over that. So they're already kind of grieving, they're already in the victim mentality over here, that, Sagittarius has kind of left me and this connection is not working, and, see, the problem with this grieving mentality and the victim mentality, even when things are fine, somewhat fine, is the person does not really introspect. Okay, they kind of never really reach the depth of their own flaws in that, their own contribution in making something, over. Like, they're not here thinking that, okay, maybe I probably could have been the major reason. In fact, they'll try to justify in their head that I tried, doing my best, but if this is me, then I know I can't help it. If I'm not that extrovert, and if I'm really coming from a difficult background, or if I have childhood issues, then this is not my problem. If I have traumas, and this like something I can't help with. So they start justifying their own issues, their own flaws, right? And this is the process that might start with your partner also, that they'll grieve, they'll feel that okay, this connection is over, or it will get over, and I'll feel so miserable, and then they'll start blaming their childhood issues, they'll start blaming their traumas, and somewhere it is possible they'll start blaming you also, Sagittarius, in their head, that why didn't you understand? So that is the problem with the people who live in the victim mentality even before, things have ended. Because like I said, officially they've not ended. There are issues right now. You have a choice whether to end the things or whether to kind of do something, to keep them. But there is no energy about or towards doing something over here, right? We have the Five of Cups. This is your energy, and you are also kind of sad, but you are more of disappointed. Because of course, you have been running here and there, and you have been working, and you have been like putting your heart and soul and body into this connection. And when you kind of pulled back, and when you wanted to feel special, and when you wanted to see, how much this person can take a stand for me, right? They kind of, they backed out. In fact, like I said, they are sitting in that mentality that okay, something wrong has happened with me. And you are kind of heartbroken by this. That what kind of toxic behavior is that? Why for once you can't really lead this connection? Why for once you can't make me feel good? I can't keep making you feel good all the life at the expense of my happiness. Where is my happiness? Where is my identity? When do I get the chance to feel myself? I'm tired of making you feel yourself in this connection. So you're extremely disappointed, because you have been working for this relationship, and you always expected that there will be a moment when this person will start realizing, that how it feels to be in a beautiful relationship, and probably by doing good things, they will start imitating you, they will start doing good things for you, they will start making those sacrifices. Maybe, they have done, but to an extent, not probably how they should do, or how you deserve, Sagittarius, and that is why you're kind of extremely disappointed in this person. And worst, again, they're trying to bring the focus on themselves. They're trying to snatch it away from you. That again, this is about me. This is not about you, Sagittarius. This is about me, my traumas, my problems, my anxiety. So this is like somewhat irritating you, that for once in life, let this be about me or about us, and not just about you, right? Okay guys, so 3 cards here fell out. I'm going to take 3 of them for the immediate future. Okay, we had to take out 3 cards for the immediate future to see, that how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this connection would be going. But before that, I want to say that energies are flexible. Okay, you can't trap energies under a rigid timeline. Universe doesn't work on our timeline. Okay, everything in universe is happening simultaneously, the past, the present, the future. All right, so guys, don't get so obsessed with the timelines. Okay, ma'am, July readings, August readings, the message, the right message which is meant for you will be given to you at the right time. Sagittarius, this was your time, okay? Because honestly, for the last month also, I couldn't upload because I tried making your video at least 5 times, and some or the other issue came there. So eventually I kind of stopped because I understood that universe does not really want me to give away anything for that month. Okay, so please have faith in that. Okay, no message will ever escape you, whatever is meant for you. And that is why whatever will come here, for most of you it will happen within August, but for others, it can stretch out to further months also, right? So remember that. All right. Okay, so the cards which came out are the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups over here. All right, okay. Sagittarius, we have the card of Hermit over here. And the Hermit, you can say, is your partner's energy. So what is happening over here is that after, kind of trying to take the limelight again, after trying to convince you that, they are the one who's suffering the most, and, they are the one who has gone through a lot in their life, and probably, you should be like giving them the importance, everything. And once they realize, okay, the Sagittarius is not doing that, and Sagittarius is kind of fed up with me, or they are disappointed at me, this person, can kind of choose to go in isolation. Okay, they can choose to go in isolation. For some of you, this can be something they can inform you about it, that listen, I need some time off. For others, they can just abruptly, vanish. But this person can go into isolation, okay, because this might trigger them. This might trigger them, because till now, okay, they were able to make things work. Like I said, keeping the issues aside, decorating the relationship, doing the surface level things, trying to make you believe that they are the victim, they have gone through a lot. Things have worked in this relationship or marriage till now. But Sagittarius, when you showed them enough is enough, I really cannot give you the peace of my heart, on these things like for whole of the life. Now you have to earn it. Take the efforts and earn. When your relationship reached to that point, this person can choose to go in isolation, because like I said, that whatever version they are right now, okay, Sagittarius, that version is way more less evolved than your version. Okay, you guys are energetically not really matching. You guys are on different energetic levels, and there is no alignment over here. Are you getting me? And that is why, Sagittarius, you're so disappointed. And that is why this person is not able to reach out to you. Okay, and because of that, right, you can trigger this person majorly to go within, which till now this person has been avoiding to go within. Like I said, that introspection was missing. But this finally can be triggered where they can go within, to understand that why do I behave like this? Why am I not really able to offer more to Sagittarius when I know I love them, when I know they have done so much to me? Am I procrastinating? Is it laziness? Is it fear? What is this basically, and how can I overcome this? So they are going into the isolation. They'll do the introspection, and some of them can even kind of take some professional help of a psychic, of a tarot reader, of a therapist, counselor, to understand their emotions better. Now, this isolation can vary from person to person. For few of you, it can be, for maybe few days to few weeks to few months also. It totally depends, how messed up this person is. Right? But they are definitely going into isolation over here. We have the Wheel of Fortune over here. Now, this is the energy of your relationship. So, destiny is definitely playing its role in the future. Destiny is turning its tide because, somehow your relationship reached a dead end. Okay, where both of you have been, but there's a lot of anxiety. And where both of you have been extremely sad, because if you see how you guys are mirroring each other, okay, nobody is doing anything over here. Sadness, disappointment, okay, anxiety with 9 of Swords over here. So universe had to tap in, the destiny had to tap in to push progress, to push something over here. Okay, because you're also trapped, they're also trapped, nobody is doing anything. Okay, and because destiny came into play over here, your partner was triggered to do the introspection over here. And you, Sagittarius, we have the 8 of Cups over here. Okay, you were pushed to walk away. Now, this is the general reading, guys. This walking away, although for most of you, I don't think is permanent, Okay, but for some of you, Sagittarius, you can actually decide to completely end the connection and walk away. You can do that, like enough is enough. But for most of you, I feel that this is not permanent walking away, but it's more like taking a break from this person. You can really take a break from this person, like working on your career, working on your body, working on your family, working on your dreams, traveling with friends, everything. You'll like take a complete break from this person. Okay, because you feel you've given everything to them, you're exhausted, you're empty, and you need to refill yourself with that love. You see, Sagittarius is driven by freedom, and that's exactly what this person took away. So you want to feel free, and so you'll walk away. And like I said, guys, for most of you, it is not a permanent walking away, but some of you can really decide to end this connection. Okay, you can feel that you have nothing more to offer and you don't even want to be with them. There is a possibility, Sagittarius, that you can take this decision. Okay, all right, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards over here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you. Okay, what universe wants to tell you here, right? Okay, guys, so but before that, I want to say that after every video, even now, like at least one of you still tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that I always say at the beginning of every video, right, that the energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be you, Sagittarius, who has been playing the victim till now, and finally, when your partner said enough is enough, you're being triggered now, you're being pushed to introspect the real issues, right? And this can very well be your partner, who's taking their they're taking their life away from this connection. They're like, they want to live, they want to breathe. That's how they feel, right? So please be very honest and choose your part honestly, okay? Because either way it is correct. You don't have to force yourself to fit into a character to claim this reading. Either way it is correct, guys, right? Okay, so 3 cards for Sagittarius and we'll see what universe wants to guide you here. So we have the Magician here, we have 2 of Swords here, and we have the Knight of Swords here. Okay, so we really have Swords and Cups in the reading. So you guys could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign, Sagittarius, right? Not all of you, but some of you, okay, because these 2 signs are heavily present in the reading. The Magician over here, right? Now, the Magician is the energy of this relationship, okay? Now, universe is trying to tell you, Sagittarius, that what this relationship needs right now, okay, is some kind of proactiveness. Like I told you, that both of you have been denying that there have been issues. Okay, that's not how it works. For very long, Sagittarius, even you kind of stayed quiet because you were kind of loving the calm in the relationship. Okay, you thought that, okay, this person will learn themselves and I'm setting a good example. So you also did not point out to their issues and they kind of started getting used to it. So somewhere, you're also to be blamed. And universe is saying that this connection needs proactiveness. Enough of staying in denial, enough of assuming that, okay, if I'll do this, my partner will understand. If I'll not do this, maybe, okay, I'm setting a good example. No, say it out loud. Just say it on their face. Have the conversation. Enough of doing indirect things. Enough of assuming, right? And it goes for you and your partner, both of you. Speak it out. And for your partner also, for the cross watchers also, you feel that you're not good enough for them. You feel that you'll not be able to, give them what they're giving you. It's okay. Sagittarius already sees through you. They know what you're capable of. But by not opening up, by not saying anything, you are only creating more and more distance between both of you, because see how you both are kind of sad and how anxious your relationship is over here. Two of Swords over here, this is your partner. This person doesn't know what to do, how to do, where to go, what to say, which is the correct path. Should I walk away? Should I stay? Should I confess everything? Should I give them the half information? Should I hold back? Or should I make them feel special? They don't know. They have no clue. And how it reached to this stage, because like I said, there had been no difficult conversation. You didn't want to offend them, Sagittarius. You didn't want to upset them. You were a little insecure, they'll walk away. This person started enjoying everything to the point that they now just got addicted to the comfort that you were bringing, that they stopped working on themselves, or they never really worked on themselves. And now suddenly when you want them to work on themselves, they don't know how to do it, because you have been doing everything for them. And that is why, we have Knight of Swords, which is your energy, Sagittarius. Universe is saying, that do the right thing now. Say the right thing. Speak the right words, even if they sound harsh. Let this person know, okay, that this is what you expected out of them. And then, probably take a break. This Eight of Cups is needed. For both of you, Sagittarius, you definitely need to breathe, okay? You really had enough under this connection. You need to take a break. You need to live your own life. And this person also needs to feel your absence, okay? More and more, to trigger that inner work. They need your absence to miss you more and more, that how scattered their life is, or this relationship is without you. They need to understand that, because only that can push them to work upon themselves. Right? Alright guys, so now what I'll do is that I will take this deck and I will shuffle it, and we'll take out one card, okay, and we'll see if there is any specific guidance, specific message that the universe has for you, right? But before that, I quickly want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. And for the people, who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you why it is important to wear crystals, right? See, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, right? And earth is the only planet in our solar system, which has the power, right, to give birth to life and to maintain and to sustain that life so beautifully. So you can imagine, how powerful and magical our earth is. Now, because these crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal contains the same magic, same power within them. Now imagine if you can find a way to extract these powers from these crystals, okay, and you align them with your energies, then how beautifully your life can change, okay. Now the best way to do that is to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful or more effective than keeping the crystals, because when you wear them, they are directly connecting with your energies, right? See guys, I have been dealing with crystals since very long, like really, really, really long, okay? And I think I started reading tarot much later. In fact, crystals played a very important role in, directing me, guiding me towards tarot, right? Crystals have been beneficial to me in my personal life, my relationships, my finances, my health, right? They have kept me protected from these low vibrational energies of jealousy, insomnia, evil eye, black magic, psychic attacks, guys. Psychic attacks are so common and, so underestimated. Like you're sitting, and out of nowhere you just start feeling anxious, or you start feeling drained out, exhausted. Why? Because someone out there is thinking so negatively about you, okay, that they're taking your negativity away, your positivity away. Are you getting me? So crystals, kind of protect you from that. And most importantly, crystals, they keep your intuition on point. What is intuition? Intuition is that pathway. It is that link, okay, between you and universe. Let's say you want to ask something from universe. Universe will reach out to you through your intuition. But what is happening today, because of all the jealousy, all the anxiety, all this negativity around the world, the impatience, right? Our intuition, that pathway is blocked, and we are cut off from universe, we are cut off from our source, okay? And because we are cut off from our source, that is why every day, we come across how the mental health issues are increasing on this planet, right? So crystals make sure that your pathway is clear and you are connected to universe, right? And see, it's only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally, right? Okay guys, so there are three most important things that you must know before you buy crystals, whether you're buying from me or you buy from somebody else. Firstly, please do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, okay, because there are a lot of people who are selling fake ones out there, right? And because it happened with few of my clients in the past, so I know. Secondly, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because all of us have different energy systems, different blockages, right? I mean, just like how one medicine will not solve illnesses of everybody, you have to eat medicine according to your illness, right? So same logic applies here. See, the most common example of this is rose quartz, like how everybody has marketed rose quartz as love crystal, and I think most of you must have even tried it, but has it really worked for all of you? No. Why? Because rose quartz might not be your love crystal. I'm wearing clear quartz. This might be your love crystal, right? So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details, I will meditate on your energies, and I will let you know which crystal is good for you, right? Thirdly, always wear a crystal, when it's charged with your specific energies. Why? Because see, crystals, they have the tendency to connect with the energies they come across. Now, I come across so many people every day, so my crystal will try to connect with everyone. So it means its powers are scattered now, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me. So basically, I want to trap its powers only for myself. How do I do that? I do that by carrying out certain intense rituals, and let me tell you, not everyone can carry out these rituals, okay? Because again, I've come across people trying to sell crystals by saying that you should buy from us, they are charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what and charged of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? If no, then no. The crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you, okay? See, one thing I can promise you guys, that crystals, they can change your life. They changed my life, right? But you have to be responsible towards them. They are not fashionable jewelries, okay? They are living entities who are always listening to you. They are guiding you, protecting you, supporting you. They are your guardians. They are my guardians, okay? So remember that, all right? Okay, guys, so one card from this deck for Sagittarius, and we'll see what specific message universe has for you, Sagittarius, okay? Okay, so one card for Sagittarius, and I don't know, I want to pick up this one. All right. Okay, right. So we have the card of health over here, if you can see, and the message is that I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Like I told you, take a break from this connection. You need to take a break. It has been taking a toll on you. Like I said, you feel exhausted, you feel empty. And a lot of you probably have developed some kind of physical issues also because of this. Like I said, you are under extreme anxiety, disappointment. Right, this probably has started taking a toll on you. You're not sleeping well. You've developed anxiety attacks, or maybe some other kind of illnesses. You have to take care of your body, okay? And body does not just mean that you have to lose weight and you have to look like pleasing. Yes, that's also an important part, but more so spiritually. This body is the home to your soul. you cannot take it for granted, and you cannot let any energy, any other energy affect it. Right now the priority is your health, and not just physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, because everything is interrelated, right? Your mental health is definitely related to your physical health, and they both are related to your emotional health, and everything is related to your spiritual health. Your health has to be your priority right now, Sagittarius. Everything goes secondary. That's what universe is saying. So take a break. Breathe, live your life, feel that freedom that you crave for. All right? Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here, guys. Please comment here, because see, when you comment here, you're supporting me, right? So you can do that if you want to. And also because see, I might not I may not like really respond to each and every comment, but I read each and every comment here. Also, the more people reply here, the more I'll be able to connect with your energies, and the more I'll be able to channelize accurate guidance for general readings also, which is true. Okay, so in a way, like you'll be helping me out, right? And and thereby you'll be helping yourself, so it's a win-win situation for all of us. Okay, also like and share this video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, right? So if you guys will be interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.